Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, clearly Uli Hoeneß was a great in his own right, but was also known as one half of a legendary strike partnership.
Yeah, and he was the more creative one, Peter. Likes to use the left side, a great dribbler who set up as many goals as he scored. He'll be asking questions of anyone on his side, just looking to try and get behind that defensive line.
Yeah, he has outstanding strength, of course, silky feet and sharp... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Bellingham with the delivery. Can he get it through? Now it's Gullit. Thuram gets a foot in here. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gullit, Luis Suarez. It's Gullit. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he shoots! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen,
And the finish! Goal! Milan! Into the lead once more. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? No joy this time. Gullit! Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's an imaginative pass. Bellingham, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He has found a way through. And that's a good intervention. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nicely weighted ball. Played back in. That's a good ball. Shot a goal! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
You could certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Gullit unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Threads one in. Shoots! Off the post! Dealt with nicely by the defence. It's a searching pass. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Cannavaro demonstrating his defensive quality there. Thuram. And it's Figo. He's got plenty of space out wide here. It is a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Figo with the short one. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Figo, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Bellingham. Figo in acres of space out wide. Terrific header! No mistake! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Well, you've always got that threat when he's around. Great movement, and what a great header.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Now it's Luis Suarez. And here's Gullit.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's picked his way through. Ernest pings in across. Oh, what a climb! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there. It's just a shame about the accuracy.
And the half-time whistle goes. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Vi ricordiamo, signore e signori, che è possibile acquistare i souvenir nelle apposite aree dello stadio.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Nedved, cute ball now, how can he reach it? Stood up well to him there. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And he is going into that little black book. And it's Messi.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Saliba defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He won't be happy with that one. Ernest, oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that's fabulous. Nedved. That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Suarez. Aimed beyond the defence. That is a brilliant interception. Bellingham. No, that's been intercepted. Great vision. And that could set him on his way. Bellingham. Bellingham! It's in! They've done it again! It is incredible!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He is through, and a chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 5.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
7. Cristiano Ronaldo. Numero 10.
Now it's Romario. Now it's Iniesta. Oh, that's well spotted.
Il numero 11.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right.
Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 4.
So there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Big chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Romario actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That is decidedly lacking.
Hazard probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Ambitious ball here. Neatly clipped into space. He might be in, and the shot! Really well taken goal. And the comeback is complete. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, that's a fine interception. Maradona is flagged offside.
Milan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And it's Romario. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Romario really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And this is Romario. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Such good technique.
Hazard goes on a charge down the left. Shot, surely! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Saliba proves too strong, too smart. And that's a throw-in.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
No foul, says the referee.
4 minuti di recupero.
Del Piero. Now it's Del Piero. Bergomi wins the duel this time. Ibrahimovic with a definite foul there. And no surprise, that's a booking. Seedorf. Maradona. Roberto Carlos. And he thumps it clear. Thuram. That's that, the end. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
Signore e signori,